Swear to God, dude. Just drive. We won't record at the restaurant.
All right, bet here. All right, Jesus. All right, is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Minsu, and today we're just gonna go do a quick lift because I got friends coming over. You'll see them on camera soon. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a glove, it's because I ripped my freaking hand open yesterday doing rack pulls, and my hand is fucked. It is fucked, but you can't make gains without making some sacrifices, so I'm making a sacrifice today. You're about to see my friend Joe and my friend Willis. They've been friends with me since high school. Since middle school. They knew me since I was fat, and you know, they stuck by me through thick and thin. Literally thick and thin when I was thick, and now I'm thin, but I'm thick, you know what I mean? Like, I'm both. Anyway, so I got my green screen set up with the lights. So I'm gonna try to do a lot of, you know, one-on-one sit-down videos where I just talk to you guys about, you know, what's on my mind. So be ready for that. So I'm gonna go to the gym right now. I'm gonna catch you in a little bit once I come back and they're here, all right? So as for fucking usual, zoom hand camera thing. All right, what's up, baby? I'm finally back home, about to hop in the shower, but I wanna show you a little something that I'm working on that I told you about before. Watch this. Oh, gotta get between here. All right, so this is my green screen, all right? So watch. Snap my finger, boom, I'm in outer space. Boom, I'm at the zoo. Boom, I'm at your mom's crib. This is what we're doing, baby. We're making moves out here. We're about to do some good things. So, like I said, I'm getting ready to get in the shower. I'm waiting for Willis and Joe to get here. We're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna hang out, and we're gonna do like a little bit of vlog at the green screen maybe, see what we got. So I'm gonna catch you in a little bit, guys. I'm gonna shower. It's too early for that. We don't have enough subs yet. I don't want to hold myself out just right now, but we might one day. I mean, you might see me on Pornhub. You don't know. You never know. You never know. So I'm gonna catch you in a little bit, guys. Hand zoom camera thingy mabob. Well, you got full.
All right, so we're finally here. Willis finally got here. I'm fucking starving.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
That's all fucking yo. Yeah, yo, your boy is starving. We're just waiting for one more. Waiting for Joe. And nah. So we're just waiting for Joe. And then we finally got to fucking eat, because that's what I'm waiting for, because I just got back from the gym. What are you doing, bro? Should we start recording, dog? Don't worry, you're wearing a jacket. You don't look that fat. What you in the mood for?
I don't know, anything. I gotta eat light lunch.
Why?
I have to go back into the city.
For what? What to eat what? To do what? What do you...
Get that shit over.
Alright, so Willis said he don't got enough time for Joe and I. So he's gonna go out to the city, he said. We're gonna wait for Joe. As soon as Joe gets here, we're about to go eat a light lunch, quote unquote, and then I'm gonna catch you in a little bit, all right? Swear to God, dude. Just drive. We won't record at the restaurant.
All right, bet here. All right, Jesus, can we have a normal?
All right, so we head to the restaurant. Willis acting a fool. Oh, Joe's here, by the way. Say what up, Joe. Okay, there it is. We're about to go eat. Willis said he doesn't want to record at the restaurant, so I'm gonna have to appease to his demands.
Appease to his insecurities.
And yeah, to his insecurities, because Willis. Okay, so here's the thing about Willis, right? He.
Exactly.
Stop.
And we'll cut it there because that's all that needs to be said.
But you know, no. Willis has been a friend since.
Motivator since 6th grade.
Since 6th grade, man. Holy shit.
This is motivated for a lot of people in Richfield.
Like, the amount, like, you know what I mean? Like, when people bully you, like, you can like, you do one of two things, right? You either like let it get to you, or you like use that as energy.
Yo, turn that off.
You use that as energy to become a better person. And I fucked them up, bro. I mean, look at me now. You know what I mean? You know that Chris Brown song? Is it Chris Brown? Look at me now. I'm getting paid. Is that Chris Brown?
No, it's Rihanna.
Rihanna? But who says that bit though?
Rihanna.
No, it's not Rihanna. Anyways, we're about to head to the restaurant, so I'm gonna catch you after the restaurant. Me and Joe, we're gonna do some vlogging at the green screen. Joe said specifically that he doesn't want to talk about penis, so we will not be talking about penis today. I know, like a lot of you are disappointed, but you know, we're gonna talk about some more serious things. So I'm gonna catch you in a little bit, because we're almost here. And hand zoom camera thing. All right, so finally, we got my man Joe up in the house. My boy Joe, behind the green screen for the first time, so there might be some shit playing in the background that you might not even know. And there are some things that I wanted to talk about today with my boy Joe, because this man was had given me a lot of inspiration when I was younger by calling me fat all the time. And it worked. You know, look at me now. You know, I mean, it worked. It worked. What can I say? It worked. I mean,
So I take credit for it. Full credit.
I'll give him some credit, right? Now, I'll give him some credit because fucking. Okay, so let me tell you a story. So one time I bet this man food that I could beat him in a race. Now, this was him in his fucking prime, okay? Like, man, how do I put it? Like, he's a fast motherfucker, okay? And I challenged him when I weighed about 290 pounds. Okay.
Just straight fat.
I was
No muscle.
zero muscle. How did that go, bro? Do you remember?
Of course I remember. So he bet me food. He said, I'll make you food if you beat me in a race. And I said, okay, that's fine, let's do it. So we raced. Absolutely destroyed him.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty bad. So he goes, all right, give me a little bit of head start. So I was like, all right, how much of a head start do you want? Let's say this is the length of the race that we ran. He goes halfway. Because this is the head start that I want.
It's a good handicap. It's a good handicap.
So I was like, all right, forget it, let's do it. We did it, still lost, so he made me a shit ton of food.
But if we were to race today, right now, I think I could win. For sure. I feel like I can beat you today. What shoes are you wearing? What shoes did you wear today? Sneakers?
I wore my Forrest Gumps.
Okay, so there you go. But anyways, we're here today because I wanted to talk about something like really important, and I wanted to kind of bounce it off of Joe and kind of like see what he thought about the type of questions I want to ask him. Okay, so here's the first question, right? In your opinion, is being too comfortable in a relationship a good thing or a bad thing?
It depends what you mean by comfort.
I mean, like comfort as in like you have a daily routine, right? Like you're living with somebody, you have a daily routine.
Right.
You know, like rent is paid for, money's not a problem, you know, and like, you know, like you go to work, you come home, there's food, you know, and like and you do your normal day to day.
There's a difference between comfortable and complacent.
Okay.
Right? I don't think being comfortable with somebody is wrong.
Okay.
Like, same thing with all your friends, right? You're comfortable with your friends. You're very comfortable with your friends.
Right.
But there's a difference between when you're with somebody else, like a significant other, and you become complacent. And there's there's nothing new in the relationship that you're looking forward to.
Okay. That's actually a good segue. This is what I'm talking about. Like, just because there's nothing new, is that a reason to end a relationship, though?
No, of course not. I would say you would have to talk about that if you feel that way.
Right, but what if one person in the relationship is okay with where you at and the other one just isn't, you know? Like what can you do there?
There's a reason why I'm single. I don't fucking know.
Listen, yo, when I was younger, this man was the pussy destroyer, dog. You know what I mean?
Absolutely not. No way.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm saying this because like you know I just got out of a 10-year relationship, right? And that was one of the reasons why, you know, the relationship ended. Because I was okay with, you know, where we were at. You know, we were in a good place. Like, you know, you were there. Like, we were in a good place, you know? Yeah, like, I don't know what happened. Like, she said, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Has anybody ever hit you with that? No?
Not personally. I'm gonna be honest, no.
Okay, what do you think that means? I'm not sure if you've ever thought about it, you know? But if you were to ever tell a girl, like, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, like, what would that mean for you?
I don't know, dude. I mean, it makes sense. When you think about it, it obviously makes sense, right? Like,
okay,
there's a difference between loving somebody and being in love with them.
Right.
But to describe, I mean, it's a feeling. You would have to know exactly what you're feeling at that certain time. So, like, let's say, when you first start dating a girl.
Sure.
Maybe like, okay, you're in that honeymoon phase and you think I'm in love with this girl.
Yeah.
And then as time goes on, you love that person for who they are, but you just don't see it going anywhere else. Like, there's no growth within that relationship for you. Maybe that's kind of falling out of love with them.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can see that happening, but like, think about, it's like, we were dating for 10 years. Like,
that's a long time.
You know, because think about it, like, we graduated college together, we got our first place together, like, everything you could do with somebody new or old, we've done together.
Right. You hit a lot of milestones.
You know, all the milestones, you know what I mean? So, that's what caught me off guard, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like caught me really off guard. Honestly, like, I didn't know what to, you know, say to her, you know? So I was just like, you know, like don't call me, don't text me, like, don't try to get in contact with me. Like, I want you to be happy. I genuinely do. I genuinely want her to be happy, and I want her to succeed, and you know, and I'm pretty sure the feeling was mutual in that aspect.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
I mean, this relationship is two-way though.
Oh, absolutely.
So if one person feels that way, I don't think there's any reason why you should continue that relationship. So I think it's a good thing for you too.
Yeah, that's actually had crossed my mind. That, like, yeah.
So if you're in a situation where you feel like, oh, this is good for me, I could stay in this relationship because I'm comfortable with it, but a relationship is not just about you, it's about the other person too, and if it doesn't work out, then it's a good thing that she brought it up to you and it ended the way it did.
Yeah, no, because if you remember, we were actually planning on getting engaged and buying a house together.
Right.
That was gonna happen within that year.
Right.
So yeah, no, I mean, listen, like, I thought about it. I was like, man, it's a good thing that, you know, we broke up before our names were
bigger commitments that you guys would have to stay together.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing, right, guys? Like, you never know when not something better, but something more right for you is down the pipeline. So I don't know. Like, I would say, from my experiences, don't be afraid to lose what you already have, but appreciate what you have at the time. That statement of, you know, appreciate what you have now or you're gonna miss it later, you know, and that statement couldn't have rung any more true for me post breakup. So I was thinking about naming this series Real Talk with a Guest Star, like Real Talk with a Guest Star, or Real Talk with Minsu featuring guest star Joe, because this is Joe. This is my boy Joe. Joe's a good guy. If there's any females watching, this is Joe. He's your typical Korean looking guy. So he don't look like me. He's much more, not generic, that's not a good word. He's much more, okay, I'm an outlier. Is inlier a word? No, that's not a real word. What's the mathematical terminology for this? Anyways, so next question. What is your ideal woman? What is your ideal woman? Cause that's important, right? What's your ideal woman? Tough. Hit me with it.
That's such a hard question to answer. Why don't you tell me first? What's your ideal woman? I'm not talking about like physically.
The one I'm dating right now. So back to you, dude. What is your ideal?
This is a single man question.
This is a single man question. Okay, so we're in two different.
All you gotta say is he's in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
I'm not.
He's single, ladies or guys, you know. Well, whatever floats his boat. So, all right. So let's start with this, right?
Okay.
Physically, that's easy, right? Because that's shit like guys daydream about all the time. So physically, what is your ideal woman? Ideal, like I'm talking like anything is achievable, right? Because love can happen when you least fucking expect it.
Okay. Ideal woman. Wow. There are so many beautiful people out there.
And a lot of ugly ones too. I used to be in the ugly, but I'm post glow up. You know what I mean, baby?
I would say, I don't know. Do you know who Kate Beckinsale is?
I have no idea who Kate Beckinsale is.
Anybody out there who knows Kate Beckinsale in her prime?
Wait, how old is she right now?
She's a little older now.
Hold on.
She's the girl from Underworld.
The main girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to think she was so gorgeous.
Okay, so for those who don't know, which picture should we use?
She's so pretty in all of them.
You could just, this one?
Yeah, any movie.
This is who Kate Beckinsale is. That's Kate Beckinsale, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so he's into like them thin white girls. Joe wants a thin white girl. I'm not about thin white girls. You know what I mean, baby? Okay, so thin white girl.
Okay.
Okay, so if you can put any personality into Kate Beckinsale.
I know exactly who I would say.
Okay, go.
Mila Kunis.
You don't know Mila Kunis?
From Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
The movie
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. When she's like the hotel stewardess in Hawaii.
I didn't watch that movie.
Dude, how can you not watch that movie?
I didn't watch that movie.
How can you not watch that movie?
But yeah, I didn't watch that movie, but
Well, you should.
I mean, I might watch it if it's a good movie. If it's
an
not,
awesome
if it's
movie.
not, you wasted. How long is that movie? Like an hour and a half.
Yeah, maybe about 10.
You would have wasted an hour.
If you want to know what my dream girl is, you watch that movie and you'll find out.
So a Kate Beckinsale with the Mila Kunis personality from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you know what? Here, let me just ask you a more direct question. Okay, you have 3 choices. You can only have 2 out of 3. Okay. Money, looks, and smarts.
Looks and smarts. I don't really care about money.
See, that's what I would say too. Because if you really think about it, if you have the looks and you have the smarts, you'll always have a way to make money. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's
You know what I
one way to
mean?
Look at it.
You know what I mean? So I feel like people always ask you this trick question, but
you
there's
can
such
also
a...
go all the way. If you have the looks and you have the money, there's no reason for you to be smart.
Yes, there is though. Because think about it. Okay, let's say you're doing laundry, right? And you want your wife to do laundry, but she's dumb as
Oh,
fuck.
okay.
Right? Think about
I'm
it.
talking about in aspects of making money.
Oh, well, no. That doesn't work then.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're smart and you have the looks, you can always make money.
Money,
right?
exactly.
Of course. Okay, but if I was to put something else above that, I would say humor would be number 1. Not in a fact where she has to be, not in a sense where she has to be necessarily funny, but more so her humor has to match mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to be able to joke with her the way I do without having
With
her
yourself.
without having her judge me. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I can come off as a really
Makes a lot of penis jokes.
I could come off as no, I do not.
A lot.
Not, but I come off as kind of an asshole.
He does.
But I'm not, as you can ask men, kind of. But you know, I just don't. I don't want to feel like I ever have to be somebody else in front of that person.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I got you, bro.
Like there has been relationships, not really long, but relationships where I've been in where I was kind of like, damn, I kind of have to watch what I say.
Okay.
And then at that moment when I felt like that, it's kind of like, all right, it's not gonna work out. I can't our personalities are just too different. I don't think you're the one that I want to, didn't necessarily say it like that, but.
So you want to date a bro? Cause you and I, we get along. Our sense of humor, I have the looks, the smarts.
Think about all my exes, right?
Okay.
All the exes that I've dated, they were kind of like bros. They had more guy friends than they did girlfriends.
True.
They were just really down to earth, really chill,
ratchet.
Crazy at the same time. Ratchet too, which I think I'm over that phase now, but back then I was really attracted to that.
He was, man.
I was really attracted. Nah, I wouldn't want to admit it at that time, but now I can say, yeah, that was kind of hot.
Growing up now.
Growing up now.
How's your sex game? You know what I mean, yo? You know what I mean? How's your
We're
sex
not getting into this.
We're not
getting into this. I told you no, nothing about sex.
No sex game talk today, baby.
That's for another one.
Oh man. Yeah. Anyways, so we're doing like more of these sit down videos. It's kind of like a real talk, right? As little editing as possible. Just kind of give you guys a more human approach. I know a lot of other YouTubers have like huge production quality videos, but you know we're not doing that right now. So this is what we're doing. You know, make sure to leave a comment down below to kind of like see what kind of topics you would like me and us to touch upon when we get the chance. Make sure to also subscribe and like the video. It's because of you guys that, you know, I do this, and it's because of you guys that'll keep this channel up, you know what I mean? Alright boys, so we'll catch you in the motherfucking next one. The next video, I'm thinking about doing a shoulder day video of my shoulder workouts, because you know I'm wide as fuck, baby. So I'm gonna catch you in the next one. I fucking love you guys. This is Joe Kim for one more. This is Joe Kim. Wait, what's the line? This is Joe Kim.
I'm Joe Kim.
For the last time, this is Joe Kim. We're gonna edit that.